Hey friends, Father Frank Pavone here, National Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary segment for Monday, the 13th of September, 2021. I started out at the Orlando Airport Hotel, working for several hours in my room in the morning on emails, paperwork, study, reading, prayer, communication with my staff on all the different kinds of topics that we usually deal with, whether it's staff updates or planning upcoming projects, trips, media interviews, communication with pro-life leaders, government leaders. All of that was involved in those several hours of work until I then went downstairs into the airport terminal itself and boarded a flight for Washington, D.C., and did some work on the plane and did some reading, actually, of Supreme Court briefs for this abortion case, and then took out my laptop and did some email communications as well, and then landed in Washington and came right over to this hotel where I'm speaking to you now, the Marriott Marquis Hotel, settled in, communicated with my staff, did a couple of more hours of work with staff phone calls and meetings, and then went over to the offices of One America News Network. Hopefully many of you watched that, and I sat down with John Hines, and he did an extensive interview with me on camera in regard to various aspects of abortion and the pro-life movement, the Texas law, the Supreme Court case, the Biden administration, and also the upcoming 40 Days for Life campaign, which I was involved, by the way, in nationalizing and internationalizing some years ago. And then I came back to the hotel, connected with a few more staff people with meetings and so forth, and then went over to the John Paul II Shrine for the evening event, the reception, that is the prelude to the National Catholic Prayer Breakfast this morning. I'm speaking to you now on Tuesday, but last night was the reception. So it was really, as this event always is, a Catholic who's who of leaders and speakers and heads of different apostolates, and a marvelous group of people. And I connected with, we got together for a reception that started at 6:30, and from 6:30 to 9, I was just nonstop networking with all sorts of people whom I've known over the years in the Catholic world. And some, of course, new friends that I met who have just come into different forms of Catholic ministry. So it was a beautiful, encouraging evening, and it'll continue to be in the event this morning. So that was my day yesterday. I got back to the hotel, I guess it was around 9:15 or so, and then went to bed shortly after that. Good talking with you about these updates, and we'll be back with you again tomorrow.